In this video, we'll discuss what you need to know about earning a bachelor's degree at Queen's. We'll move quickly, but you'll be able to pause the video or rewatch slides if you miss anything.
Categories by the time you graduate.
Your degree is made up of general education, major courses, university requirements such as foreign languages and internship, and minor or elective courses. You must complete 120 credit hours to earn a degree. Are you wondering exactly what a credit hour is? We've got you. The number of credit hours for a course relates to these factors. Typically, the more credit hours, the more time you'll spend on the course. Most courses are between 2 and 4 credit hours. To be considered full-time, students must be enrolled in at least 12 credit hours each semester. However, to graduate in 4 years, you'll need to average about 15 credit hours per semester. This will get you to those 120 credit hours you need for a degree. Now let's talk about the part of your degree known as general education. Your general education starts with roadmap and builds throughout Queen's Learning Community or QLC classes that cover a variety of disciplines. You'll also take a Queen's Health and Wellness or QHW course. Lastly, during your senior year, you'll complete a capstone course called Culminating Experience.
Your QLC courses will always be paired with another course. The 2 classes will focus on the same topic, but from different academic perspectives. Together, they form a learning community, hence the term QLC or Queen's Learning Community. Transfer students may bring in credit for some of these courses, but at a minimum, all students will take at least their 300 level QLCs at Queen's. Throughout your QLC classes, you'll take a class in each of these categories. You'll work with your advisor and reference your degree audit to ensure that you've taken a class in each of these categories by the time you graduate. The first gen ed class you'll take is QMP 100 Roadmap for traditional first-time students, or QMP 200 Transition Roadmap for adult and transfer students. If you're taking QMP 100 Roadmap, you'll also see SLD 100 on your schedule. This is not an actual course, but it represents events that you'll attend as part of your Roadmap class. They're designed to integrate you into the campus, community, and college life.
Next up, university requirements.
One university requirement is completion of 2 levels of a foreign language, levels 101 and 102. Queen's offers Spanish, French, Chinese, Italian, and German.
If you speak another language or have proficiency in one of these languages, you may be able to place out of the foreign language requirement.
For details, you'll find a handout in your ReadytoROAR materials.
The other university requirements relate to internship. Before completing an internship, you'll take INT 201 Career Connections, usually your sophomore year, to work on your professional development. You'll then complete 1 or 2 internships. A few majors have internship exceptions. You'll discuss this with your advisor. The remainder of your degree consists of major courses and minor or elective courses. Elective courses are courses you choose because they interest you or because they help you explore other academic areas. You can explore all the majors and minors Queen's has to offer on the Queen's website. The academic course catalog then goes a little more in depth than the website by listing out all the course requirements for majors and minors. You can also find academic policies, procedures, and course descriptions in the catalog. Now for a quick tutorial on the academic structure of the university. Within Queen's, there are various colleges or schools. Within these, there are departments, and within each department, there are various majors. We'll give you an example in a sec. Which college or school do you belong to? You can check the academic course catalog if you're not sure. Undecided students temporarily fall into the College of Arts and Sciences until they declare a major. This Queen's student is an exercise and sports science major, which is part of the kinesiology department within the Blair College of Health. Okay, we've discussed a lot of information about your Queen's degree already. How do you keep track of all these requirements?
Luckily, you'll have your degree audit, which lists all requirements for general education, university requirements, your major, and any minors if you declare one. Your degree audit should be active shortly after you've enrolled and will reflect any transfer credit or AP credit you've received as well.
You'll also find your advisor's name, your total credit hours earned, your GPA, and your class standing on your degree audit. We'll show you one other quick way to find your advisor's information as well. To see your academic advisor's information, you can go to the Center for Student Success's page on my.queens.edu. Your advisor may change over your time at Queens, so it's good to know that you are always a few clicks away from their name and contact information. The requirements for a degree at Queens are intentionally focused on developing you as a well-rounded critical thinker, while also allowing you to specialize in the academic areas that interest you most through your major and possible minors. And don't worry, you'll have academic advisors and other members of the Queens community to support you along the way.
Created using Powtoon.